Assalamualaikum everybody. How are you guys? Welcome to our next episode of Tompok Tai Unta.
Sabar. Aku ada satu teka-teki.
Apa dia?
Okay. Kau tahu ikan bilis? Ikan bilis.
Ikan bilis.
Ikan bilis kan banyak kan?
Yes.
Kalau satu je, dinamakan apa?
Satu ikan bilis. Ikan bili.
Tahniah. Okay.
Okay guys, welcome back. Hari ini kita dengan satu guest at most eligible bachelor dekat Dubai betul?
Aku agak eligible jugalah.
Eligible. Aku tahu aku most eligible bachelor.
Most
Tak ada lah most.
Tak ada.
Bachelor je lah.
Bachelor je. Okay lah. At least kita hari ni kita ada bachelor lah. Kita asyik dengar pasal family, isteri, anak. Boring. Hari kita berbual dengan orang
single
bachelor.
Lah. Sekarang kita berbual dengan single man lah. Man.
Korang mau feeling single lah ni.
Kita memang kita selalu single Okay, so welcome Hairul.
Hello, apa khabar semua? Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
First and foremost, thanks for having me here today.
You're welcome.
As your first guest, Alhamdulillah. Betul lah, rasa terharu lah dapat duduk dengan korang.
Kau dah salah.
Apa?
Kau bukan first guest. Kau second guest. First guest anak aku.
Oh yes. When I watched it, yes.
Itu kita tak jangka guest man masuk je.
Itu punya guest paling mahal tu.
Itu menunjukkan kita ni open. Siapa nak crash anytime boleh crash.
Betul santai lah kat sini.
Santai.
Aku pun feeling really relaxed lah.
Kita betul santai kat sini.
Okay. Let's move on
Boleh.
Hairul.
Yes.
Can you please tell us more about yourself?
Okay. Nama saya Hairul Anwar. Okay, so orang selalu panggil saya Hairul ataupun Kai. Tak lah. Okay, so
Kai nama glamour lah kira kan?
Kai nama glamour.
Okay.
Dulu nak cari modal susah kan?
Nama manja.
Ya, nama manja. Jadi nama manja Ayul. Tak.
Oi.
Tak, dulu nak pronounce R.
Dia ni macam-macam
Dulu nak pronounce R tu susah. Jadi kita kasih pendek lah. When I was your son's age lah. I was really young. Okay. Anyway, saya dah duduk sini dah.
Saya pula Ayul lah.
Okay, saya dah duduk sini dah di Dubai dah alhamdulillah dah 9 tahun. Ya. 9.5 lah nak kirakan. Ya, 9.5. Okay, I came here end of 2013, right after I finish my exams dekat Perth, Australia. Ya, jadi alhamdulillah my first job is in Dubai.
Oh, jadi kau daripada Australia straight kau cross Singapore tak landing pun terus masuk Dubai?
Bypass. When it comes to career wise, yes. But then when I got the job offer, I went back for a while lah. So dia punya cerita ni, okay, I go back a bit lah. So I was studying in Perth for 3 years. Okay, for 3 years at Curtin University. Okay, Curtin University.
Kau belajar apa dulu?
So I was in business. When I entered, I was majoring in what's it called? I chose finance and marketing.
Okay.
But then after one semester, I think finance is like not meant for me.
Betul
after
lah.
one semester.
Tak
kena lah. Because the thing is like if it interests you, things are going to be easy for you.
Yeah.
You know,
of course.
And that interest will actually allow you to actually when you go out, go back, you know, your circle, you know, within that apa ni orang kata that same interest lah. So you study hard, you know, but then you kalau macam cukup makan, I'm gonna suffer if I'm gonna compete, you know, in the working life.
So after how long kau realize that finance is not for you?
After one semester.
Okay, that's
one
not too
semester.
bad.
Terus tahu lah.
Yeah, you know it.
Lah,
if you're gonna drag your feet
if not,
to lecture hall, you know it's not meant for you.
And then after that?
Yeah, then after that, I told my sister, hey, I cannot do this. You know, I'm gonna take something else. You know, but be rest assured, I'm gonna graduate. So I took tourism. Marketing is this, okay, and then after that, marketing and tourism and events and hospitality. Then after that, I took one semester. Well, I excelled. Oh, my father got to found out. He wasn't happy at all.
That you took tourism?
Yeah, tourism.
Okay.
Because he wants me to graduate with something that is sought after lah.
Okay.
Lepas you graduate. So okay, it makes sense. So I discuss with my sister, I try again finance. Okay. You really work hard for it, tapi you cukup makan. You really know it's not meant for you.
Okay.
Then my sister said, okay, you have to meet that halfway. Look for something else. Look for something that will actually say, okay, it will assure you something after you graduate. So I took marketing. Marketing dah habis, the major finish already.
Okay.
So I need to complete another major. The reason why I wanted to complete with double major is because the price for each module is going to be the same. I can graduate with the major in marketing, tapi the rest of the module you can take electives. Ada orang ambil arts, ni benda-benda yang tak perlu
Okay. Okay.
So I complete another major. So I took logistics and supply chain.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Tu worlds apart daripada tourism, marketing, terus pergi logistics, supply chain.
Because I know that I'm going to be out, doing operations, which I like lah. Sebab aku ni, nak katakan, I like to be around people, working, from all walks of life, this kind of thing. So, so alhamdulillah, I graduated, okay. But then, since, because of this, and also kita budak Singapore kan, kita national service.
Yep.
So I don't want to be like what's it called? After you graduate, then you start looking for a job.
Okay.
So I started looking for a job, send out my resume 1 semester before I graduate.
Okay.
I applied.
Forward planning betul.
I applied.
Sekejap. Aku dah confused sikit. Engkau masuk national service dulu kau pergi Australia dulu?
National service baru Australia.
Okay.
Because I wasted 2 years already, right?
Okay, correct.
Okay, so sorry. Back to differ. Not wasted. I spent 2 years in serving the national service.
Jangan nak cover lah.
Just in case.
Tapi to be honest, kita masa kita masuk national service kita cakap, alamak waste time lah. Tapi to be honest, we learn a lot of life skills in national service lah.
I think because of national service,
kalau kau look back, it's actually quite fun. Kau dulu masuk mana punya?
Oh bro, what MRTO bro.
MRTO.
So that time I was at PMU, Police MRT unit. Now
MRT unit.
Those guys dekat MRT, kau tahu.
Kau mesti faham ni. Kita punya generation lain sikit. Bila kita punya time tak ada benda-benda ni semua.
Actually I can share a lot of that also. It's a lot of stories there. Okay, but I complete this one first.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, so I applied for my job, started searching for job. 1 semester before I graduate. Okay, but during my time in university, I hang around a lot with Malaysian students, Singaporean students pun. I just want to make sure that my name is out there lah. Okay. Because when you want something, it's so easy.
Jadi kau dah start marketing diri kau dengan business kau since kau
I
start
do.
sekolah,
Actually, networking actually not starts when you're working, but then before that.
Okay.
Because eventually, this group of people, like the Malaysians, right? Let's say if they are studying abroad, is either they are on scholarship, they are or they are well-to-do, basically well-to-do. So somewhere another, these people will go to they're going to be managers and all.
Correct.
Yeah. Kalau kita rub shoulders with them at a young age, they will always remember us later on.
Oh, dia ni betul forward thinking. Tapi aku rasa kan Mi,
skill laci.
Dia ni budak baik lah.
Aku agak
Kau tahu asal? Orang kalau ada problem time umur dia dia mesti berbual dengan makwa ke, dengan awek ke dia berbual dengan kakak bro. Dia punya kakak is the confident. So your sister is your confident?
Well, yeah, she is.
Okay.
Yeah, she is.
But when you are in the you in Perth, kakak kau kat Singapore lah.
Yeah, she was in Singapore.
Okay.
Yeah, she's in Singapore. Sometimes she's the one. Basically, she's my confidante as well as she reports directly to the boss. So what happens? I share with her. She will say.
Okay. Shout out us sikit.
Okay, to my sister Nur Shirin Muhammad Nur.
Nur Shirin.
Congratulations,
you have developed a perfect young man. Perfect tak? Belum perfect sangat.
Lah, mana ada perfect.
Nobody's perfect. Nobody's
betul,
perfect.
betul.
But he's close to perfection lah. To
jangan
some people lah. To some people.
Jangan nak bodek-bodek.
Jangan hidung kembang apa.
Kita kan tengah cari sponsor. Engkau pun sama. You must rub shoulders with the right people.
Marketing.
Betul. Okay.
I know where it's heading.
Carry on.
Okay. So bila even in Perth already, I started doing networking. I work part-time.
Ah.
Okay, basically when you are abroad, you have a lot of time. Yeah, I realised that. And the freedom you have when back then, it's only kau je boleh kawal.
Okay.
So I did part-time working as a waiter in a Malay punya, apa panggil?
Restaurant.
In a Malay restaurant, high end lah. Obviously high end is, but it's a proper restaurant lah.
Okay,
you know.
okay.
Then after that I work in a butcher. I even got into accident, man.
Apa kau potong jari kau?
Yeah. Yeah. But then alhamdulillah, masa tu time muda, so the bones and all are still quite strong lah. Yeah. And I got into operation.
Serious?
Yeah,
Serious
yeah. It was quite bad. I need to go into operation.
Okay.
Yeah. But everything alhamdulillah, you know, okay, you want to talk about insurance ke, you know, being in a first world country, yeah, we can do it, you know, because it saved me a lot. Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't have to pay a single cent. Because everything compensated by insurance workers punya compensation semua kan.
Right.
Yeah, within 2 days masuk what tangan dah alhamdulillah. Yeah, at the same time I'm quite close to the Malaysian students, those who are in Petronas ke, those who are in the architecture punya faculty, diorang semua scholars kan. Yeah, then after that they have yearly they have a tournament tau. So every state will represent and then after that compete. So I'm like so close to them and I play football. Yeah, I play football. So they asked me, they wrote me in and asked me if I want to play for them. Don't touch ke orang. Yeah, so through good networking, they brought me in. But I have to change my name. It's not Hairul Anwar. It'll be Khairuddin Muhammad.
Khairuddin Muhammad asal?
Because in order to play in that kind of tournament, you need IC what.
Okay.
Orang pakai ukai mesti aku nyaut dah.
Okay. So orang lain pakai IC kau pakai ya?
Yeah.
Okay. Ini otak penipu juga.
Orang fikirkan aku ikut je.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting Rul. Kau kirakan kau punya journey of being overseas ni start quite young lah daripada kau sekolah pay time.
Yeah, alhamdulillah.
Oh, but in honest fact in honest truth, I've never heard anybody who goes overseas to study and do a lot more than just study. Ni first time aku jumpa orang kan that does more than that. You know?
Aku rasa kalau untuk orang belajar luar negeri dengan kerja tu normal lah.
Kerja tu normal lah.
Tapi aku rasa what Hairul did was, what Ayul did
Ayul
was
lah. Okay lah, Ayul lah. Okay,
was that he already started to build a network.
Yes,
right? Macam kita dulu kalau kita time sekolah pun kita punya foresight maybe siapa kawan aku, that's my network. Tapi maybe for him dia dah tahu apa dia nak buat. So kira kan kau dah tahu lah kau nak buat business daripada kau muda
Okay, that one we have to go back again where I actually grew up. So basically since young my family I've always been in the family where we have been F&B.
Okay.
So dari kecil tu, whether when I started playing as like your son's age okay, my parents used to meniaga dekat this place called PSA Club at Bukit Cermin.
Okay.
Ni kalau orang-orang lama
PSA
mesti
Club,
dia
I know
tahu. PSA Club.
Yeah.
So dekat sana is basically a recreation club where all the PSA punya staff will go there to play football, squash, this kind of thing. So memang tak secara langsung lah. Memang tempat tu memang ada kindergarten now. So every time my mum will drop me there, she operates the stall and then in the evening I will go back.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll go back. So at a young age I've been like my mum will call me the floor manager because I'll be talking to everyone, you see.
Jadi kan kau kalau dekat PSA Club tu kau where is your location? I mean, mana kau tinggal dekat Singapore dulu?
I mean when I was born my first house was in Jurong East.
Okay.
Jurong East Street 31 Block 317. Tu depan Jurong East Stadium yang Albirex Niigata. That's the one lah.
Okay.
Masa tu when I was younger, dia Padang je.
Ada aku tanya, ingat kau dekat Teluk Belanga ke atau
dia budak West, kita budak East.
Teluk Belanga, it's what's it called? When I was in primary school, I went to Henry Park. Tapi bas sekolah selalu hantar kat Teluk Belanga where my auntie lives.
Okay.
Block 44, just opposite the road. Yeah, so my mom will drop me off there. Then evening, she'll pick me up lah. She'll pick me up.
Okay.
So most of the time when I'm hanging out, with my family, most of the time it will be at the shop. Okay. At home we'll be resting. Because their F&B not only jual makanan kat situ, but they do catering as well. Time tu lah. macam apa ni untuk corporate wedding.
Correct.
So dulu kalau kita nak pergi wedding masak-masak tu kan, nak kena bawa lori, orang masak kat bawah blok. Oh, I experienced it all, man.
Right.
Yeah, it was
Tapi
really fun.
apa tu orang kata selalu kalau anak-anak ni kalau dah berkecimpung dalam satu bidang daripada kecil, mungkin dah besar diorang tak nak sama bidang tapi for you is different that inspires you more
Well, orang kata okay, it is the same within the same punya service industry, but I'm not really into F&B but into tourism.
Right.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, our objective is to make our consumers happy.
Right.
I think that's the passion really.
Okay.
Kira kan biasa kita suka host orang lah.
Okay. Interesting.
Very, very interesting.
So kirakan apa tu kau dah kirakan daripada kecil kau dah involved in apa parents kau buat, then that somewhat gives you the idea apa kau pasal kau bila masuk poly pun kau belajar business.
I was in business.
Okay, then you go into tourism. Tapi memang kau tahu kau nak go into tourism ke tourism was just something that comes
bukan orang kata soul searching tu haram tapi kita doa lah. Sometimes we just do ask for what's called bukakan hati, if it's meant for you, if there's something that's meant for me, please lead me towards that.
Okay, kan dulu kau buat banyak healing juga Kau pergi healing
Healing sampai pagi bro.
Banyak healing juga kau. Jadi nak kena healing lah je kita tahu apa nak kena buat
So masa tu when I was in primary school, I didn't help my dad so much because I was young. So when it all started when I was secondary school. So secondary school, I went to Gading Sing School.
Okay.
Jason represents onward. Onward.
The shout out.
Shout out. The more challenge kau pergi Saga and Audex
Tapi bila I started helping my dad macam buat catering, this kind of thing during that age lah. So my job is to actually follow my dad around, angkat meja. Kau buat catering kan dulu kita pakai yang meja yang kalau macam Chinese menu kat bawah kan, you have the separate leg kayu kan. So macam kita pergi rumah blok-blok lama, lift kan 1, 5
Correct.
10 kan.
Dulu.
Jadi kalau kau nak pergi tingkat 3 tu, kau kena bawa meja sampai tingkat 5, kau angkat turun bawah.
Correct.
Tapi,
ada kadang-kadang kau kena naik, lepas tu kau kena pergi koridor, lepas tu turun dah ada side.
Tapi alhamdulillah sekarang every level ada satu lift.
Okay. Betul pasal kau pandai masak
Masak is because also kita pun nak save duit lah. Tapi lagi pun kalau hari-hari kita makan kat luar, the best food is still gonna be at home lah.
The kari ayam not bad bro. Kari ayam dia pernah masak kari ayam.
Kau kena try full.
Lain kali aku ajak kau Mi.
Okay. On.
Okay. Rul, so kita dah understand sikit kau punya background, kau punya history which is of course mana kau start dengan kau punya first inspiration, apa kau nak buat, habis kau go towards that path during kau punya studies and all that. Aku rasa that is a very interesting point because I said ada orang kalau diorang dah berkecimpung in certain topics, diorang will not want to follow the same when diorang dah besar kan. So that is one point pada aku which is interesting. Kau really wants to follow through what your parents are doing or what learnings that you have got from the beginning. Tapi apa yang kau rasa kau punya best learning experience bila kau dekat Australia, bila kau overseas the first time?
Oh my goodness. Okay, now the thing is kalau when we are talking about living overseas, like I say, the freedom. Okay, at the end of the day, at the end of the day, you have the freedom to do whatever you want.
Correct.
There's no boundaries, man. It's only how you were brought up will actually control you what you're going to do lah. Okay, so I think the freedom. Sorry, what's your question again?
Apa kau punya learning experience?
Learning experience
bila kau dekat overseas.
Actually, there's a lot lah. Yeah, there's a lot. So basically, it's I realized that thanks to our government, it makes things so much easier for us to move about with the passport that we have. I wanted to do anything, semua senang. Nak apply license, mana ada orang apply license check mata dan check colour coordination je.
Ni kat mana, Australia ni?
Australia.
Okay.
Dekat sini pun sama.
Betul?
Yeah, it's so easy. You want to apply what, as long you mention the name Singapore,
Correct.
it's like a branding, man.
Yalah.
Yeah. So by the end of the day, you have to look after that brand lah. Do not tarnish it. Orang kata. Yeah. So other than that, the people you want to network with, you realize like, macam Singaporeans kita ada macam gini. There's something else to appreciate. People from other culture. Even though we are within the same region, tapi kita beza ada je. But then you appreciate it lah. When you learn to appreciate, it's easy for you to move about.
Right.
You can be sometimes you can be comfortable for where you are from. But then when you learn to appreciate other people, this kind of thing, or other people's culture, it's better. Yeah.
Actually banyak betul kita boleh tanya si Hairul ni. Ni diam-diam dah 20 minit ni.
Why not
It's
kita
been 20 minutes?
Dah 20 minit.
Kita stop here and kita move on to the next one. Pasal dia belum cakap pasal dia punya kehidupan from Australia
To
masuk
Dubai,
to Dubai.
which is important.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, nanti sebelum kita end. Tadi kau buka dengan teka-teki kan? Mana aku tutup dengan teka-teki lagi satu
Silakan.
Dalam banyak-banyak binatang laut, binatang laut apa yang ada 2 huruf je?
You.
Apa you?
Why you?
Why you?
Kan.
Habis? Apa?
Bukan.
Habis apa?
Tak tahu?
Tak tahu.
Udang.
Asal udang?
U dan G.
Ya Allah.
Alamak.
Okay guys, terima kasih. Kita ketemu lagi di episod akan datang. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.